Hello travelers! Today, we're diving into the essential do's and don'ts for traveling to Sweden. From its vibrant cities to its breathtaking natural landscapes, Sweden offers a unique and unforgettable travel experience. But to truly make the most of your journey, it's important to be prepared and respectful of local customs. So, let's get started. Now, when you're exploring a new place, it's like you're a guest in someone else's home. You want to be mindful, right? Well, in Sweden it's got its own way of doing things, its own rhythm. Take for instance, punctuality. Being on time is really important to Swedes. If you're meeting a friend, catching a train, even just showing up for dinner, try your best to be there when you say you will. It shows respect. And speaking of respect, noise levels. Swedes value peace and quiet, especially in public spaces, so keep your voice down on public transport and maybe skip that loud phone conversation while you're enjoying a fika, their traditional coffee break. You know how it is, every culture has got its own little quirks when it comes to conversation. In Sweden, money talk, it's considered a bit personal, so maybe hold off on asking about someone's salary right off the bat. It's just not something you generally discuss openly. And politics, well, like many places, it can be a bit of a minefield. Swedes tend to be private about their political views, at least with folks they don't know well. Alright, if you want to experience Sweden like a local, hop on their public transportation. It's incredibly efficient and a great way to get around. In cities like Stockholm and Gothenburg, the metro, buses and trams are clean, safe, and they'll whisk you to all the main attractions. Plus, it's much easier than trying to navigate those narrow city streets in your own car. Trust me on this one. Listen, no trip to Sweden is complete without diving into their fantastic cuisine. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and sample the local delicacies. Start your day with a classic Swedish breakfast. Try the film joke, which is like a thicker yogurt or some hearty rye bread. For lunch or dinner, you can't go wrong with some Swedish meatballs, or if you're feeling adventurous, try the pickled herring. One of the things you'll notice right away about Sweden is its stunning natural beauty, from its archipelagos to its vast forests. And you know what? They take protecting this environment seriously, and so should you. When you're out hiking those magnificent trails or exploring those serene lakes, remember to follow the marked paths. And always, always pack out everything you pack in. Leave no trace, you know. Okay, even when we're on vacation, we've got to be respectful of the law, right? In Sweden, they take their rules seriously, even the ones that might seem small. Jaywalking, for instance, it's a no-no. Use those crosswalks even if the coast looks clear. And when it comes to alcohol, be aware of the rules. There are specific places where you can and can't drink in public. Just a little heads up. Now, you don't need to be fluent to enjoy Sweden, but learning a few basic Swedish phrases can really enhance your experience. It shows the locals that you're making an effort, and it can lead to some really heartwarming interactions. Start with hej, hello, and tack, thank you. Even simple phrases like ursäkta, excuse me, and vara toaletten, where is the bathroom, can go a long way. We've all become so reliant on our phones for navigation, right? But here's a little tip. Consider carrying a physical map of Sweden, especially if you're venturing outside the major cities. Sometimes technology fails us, batteries die, and you don't want to be caught off guard. A good old-fashioned map is like a safety net, and it can also be fun to track your route the old-fashioned way. Sweden, you see, it's a land of distinct seasons, each with its own unique charm. If you're a fan of long summer days and festivals, then June to August is the time for you. You'll experience the magic of the midnight sun, especially up north. But if you're more into winter wonderlands and cozy vibes, then December to February offers snow-covered landscapes and the chance to maybe even catch the northern lights. It's all magical. Now, this last tip might seem like a no-brainer, but it's so important that I have to emphasize it. Never travel without travel insurance. Look, unexpected things can happen, from missed flights to medical emergencies. And having good travel insurance gives you peace of mind, knowing that you're covered if anything unexpected pops up. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. So, there you have it, your essential do's and don'ts for a memorable trip to Sweden. Remember to embrace the local culture, be prepared, and most importantly, have fun. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips. Safe travels!